Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. Today, market is in deep red, so is my shirt also. Nifty opened with a huge gap down today. It was, the opening, it was more than 400 point down. And that too only Nifty spot. If you look at the Nifty future, it was terrible. This is the second highest gap down in this calendar year. The first highest gap down was on February 24 when the Russia-Ukraine war broke out. So we would say this is the second worst opening day in this year. However, what is the big difference? There was a huge intraday recovery today. Nifty almost recovered 200 points from intraday low. But what was surprising, this huge recovery has happened without any corresponding recovery in Asian markets or European futures or US futures. So this shows that our market is really resilient and our market is down but not out. At the end of the day, we have seen the FIIs selling only about 565 crores worth of shares, while the domestic institutions bought 144 crore worth of shares. So that means a net institutional negative is only about 450 crore. But considering the big, huge gap down and the market mayhem and the global cues, I think this selling is nothing. Even in a normal market days, FII used to sell 3,000 crore, 4,000 crore, if you can remember, 1 or 2 months before. And today, dollar index hit 20-year high. Rupee hit the fresh all-time low against US dollar. And Nasdaq was down by 5% on Friday. On top of which, today Nasdaq future down 1%. With such a big commotion, okay, this kind of performance is really very, very good. I was also too much worried about my MTM loss because of such a big gap down. But at the end of the day, I was surprised to see there was a slight MTM profit, but not big, but very, very slight. So India VIX was also higher by more than 10% in the morning, but slowly that also cooled down. But at the end of the day, still it is more than 8% up. But the point here is that the India VIX closed at the lowest point of the day. So even option premiums also did not spike much. And I was having 17,700 short straddle in Nifty. And such a big gap down, such a commotion, on the end of the day, there was only about 30 rupees loss in that 17,700 short straddle. So the premiums also did not spike much. So that is something really very good. The Reliance was in focus today. I told you in the morning itself. Reliance AGM started at 2 p.m. But I think the markets were not happy with Reliance AGM. I think from the time AGM started, the stock started falling continuously and it has fallen more than 50 rupees from 2 p.m. to 3:15 p.m. And only in the last 15 minutes, there was some recovery. So finally, it closed around 2,600. So as expected, IT stocks came under severe selling pressure. And I thought, so this kind of scenario is good to take some long position in Infosys. So actually, I bought some shares. So I went long in Infosys and then sold call option about 100 point higher, bought put option about 100 point lower, so that my maximum loss will be 100 rupees on the downside and maximum profit will be 100 rupees on the upside. So all the sectors in the morning, all the Nifty 50 stocks were in negative, and advanced decline ratio was very bad. For every one stock advancing, 7 stocks were declining, the broader market. But slowly, the broader market actually recovered better than the large cap stocks. At the end of the day, advanced decline ratio from 1:7, it has come down to 1:2. And even the Nifty 50 also, about 10 stocks ended in green. So all these shows, we are down but not out. So that is a thumbnail today. So looking at the open interest, 17,500 call option added huge open interest. So it looks like, so this week's expiry, 17,500 will be a very, very good resistance. At the same time, people are also selling 17,300 short straddle. The combined premium is roughly about 250 rupees. And these people will make some profit as long as Nifty is trading between 17,050 on the downside and 17,550 on the upside. So I think, market will be now 17,000 to 17,500 may be the range for next 2 days. This week, we have only 2 more trading sessions for expiry. That's because Wednesday is a trading holiday. So even US markets also, I think in the very, very short term, I think the market seems to be slightly oversold. So I will not be surprised if there is any small bounce back. And Friday, when the US market opened, before the Fed chairman speech, there was about half an hour time. Indian time, 7 p.m. market opened, 7:30 Jerome Powell started speaking. In this half an hour time, Nasdaq was trading above 13,200. I'm talking about Nasdaq 100. 13,200. From 13,200 today morning, I woke up and saw it was trading around 12,400. So that's an 800 point shaved off. That was a very, very huge fall. So maybe 100, 150 point recovery today or tomorrow we can expect in Nasdaq and S&P 500 also. So there may be, the fall was more than 3-4%. At least 0.5%, 1% recovery we can expect today or tomorrow. So therefore, our market may go in for a consolidation mode once again. So anyway, this whole year is like this only, from 18,000 to 15,000 to 18,000. So I will not be surprised. We started this year around 18,000. I will not be surprised if we end this year also around 18,000. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.